What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So I got this video by Alpha Central. Yep, woke people making fools of themselves, and this is some crazy stuff. So let's get right into it right now. So yep, and again, shout out to Alpha Central. Let's get into this.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when woke people make fools of themselves. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe. Of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Do you identify as black? No, it's a serious question because you might not identify. Can you please put the mic? Thank you. Okay.
When I walked into the room,
I am not done with my question.
Young lady.
I'm just asking you to listen to me.
And I'm about to answer the first question.
But I didn't finish my question.
Okay. Yeah, I'm black.
How disrespectful. She asked him a question and cut him off as soon as he started answering.
It's been this news article about men.
Yeah, oh my God, that lady, Jesus. Oh yeah, and then this one, oh my God. Excuse after excuse. She won't answer the freaking question.
And that think that they could beat Serena Williams in tennis, right? That they think that they could actually score a point on her. And it's just not the case. She is stronger than that.
What's your experience, Ben? Male, female?
Both Serena and Venus lost to the 203rd ranked male tennis player, which they're phenoms for women. My experience, my husband, he swam at University of Kentucky as well. In terms of accolades and in terms of national ranking, I was a much better swimmer than him. He could kick my butt any day of the week without trying.
Actually, it's funny because Andy Murray, he was been joking about myself and him playing a match. And I'm like, Andy, seriously, like, are you kidding me? Because for me, tennis and men's tennis and women's tennis are completely almost two separate sports. So I'm like, if I were to play Andy Murray, I would lose 6-0, 6-0 in 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, because I only want to play girls because I don't want to be embarrassed.
You know she's wrong when the athlete herself even admits she can't beat men. This person is really out here demanding the respect, yet can't respect a single person in the room.
You're on TikTok every day showing us how big you are.
Yeah, and look,
and you're proud of it.
No. There's a difference. There's proud, and then there's just being positive in my own skin, and that's what I am.
Right.
I'm not proud to be fat.
Would you accept that by medical definition you are morbidly obese?
Yes. Look, if that's what medically you want to call it, then call it.
Well, no,
fine.
you know your weight. I don't.
No. But that's you could say that. Yeah.
Right. So here's my issue with this body positivity thing. People shouldn't be celebrating being morbidly obese, in my estimation.
But that's
because actually it is a dangerous condition that causes many people to die.
No point in even arguing with him. Let his weight do the talking.
Instead of using the typical mom and dad parent titles, there's actually gender neutral and non-binary parent titles that exist. Here are some examples. Pom-pom, Zaza.
Yeah, I don't think me or anyone from my generation could have done that with our parents. What in the hell did you just call me?
Personally, I've never heard of calling mom Zaza, but what else can I expect these days?
And you know that's like an ignorant way to stand, right? Like,
what?
Over here, I tell you.
I'm actually half handicapped, so that's very offensive that you said that.
Yeah,
I'm super offended, actually. Yeah.
So lying and being a high conflict is part of your personality disorder. Why are you looking at women with your eyes?
Are you a woman?
Oh my God! So you?
Oh, I didn't even know. I'm sorry. That's why I asked. I was trying to be polite.
Shirley can't handle the same exact logic she uses every day.
Give this little speech like, you gotta get men, you gotta bring the men, you gotta like buy the tickets. Like went to Indiana Jones and Jaws and every movie that Steven Spielberg's ever made. And by the way, he's never made a movie with a female lead. Sorry, Steven. I don't mean to call you out, but it's true. The color purple. Thank you. Okay, I'm wrong.
Hey, she may have gotten owned, but at least she actually admitted to her mistakes.
Nobody needs you to advocate for.
I keep forgetting. Wait, the color purple. That's right. Oh, goodness gracious. Now that's another movie. Oh, my goodness.
how difficult it is to use gender neutral pronouns. Nobody said that the gender binary was easy. These are not my preferred pronouns. These are my pronouns. You will use them or you will not refer to me at all.
Just don't refer
If
to
you
her.
misgender,
I'm good with that. Well, it's just we shall no longer refer to you at all. Sounds good.
Well, guess we're not going to.
Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. This is, yeah. Sometimes, yeah, I'm just like, when I go to the States, I'm like, oh, my goodness. That's why, like, even college campuses, you're just like, nope, don't want to drop into it. I'll come watch like a college basketball or football game, but that's it. But don't want to really drop into campus.
Refer to this person as anything. It's as easy as that.
Now let's hear from this ma'am with this stirring story, which I'm sure is 100% true.
I was at work and a customer called me sir, and I said, sir, actually, it's ma'am. And then everyone around started clapping, and the guy who said it actually got arrested.
Bro really just got arrested for telling the truth. What acceptance? They best be able to take some jokes.
A woman has gone viral because she has a PhD and she took an IQ test next to some guy that she thought was just a dumb rube hillbilly. And the dumb rube hillbilly did better on the IQ test than she did.
I'm Tyler. I'm 21. I'm a high school graduate, and I work in the Marine Corps.
I have my PhD in cancer biology, and I work in a biotech industry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, me, I don't know. PhD, cancer biology scientist. I work in a biotech company. We make COVID-19 tests.
And I'm a boss babe. I'm an independent woman, right? Yeah, I loved this video, this part where, yeah, okay. Let's see.
Kids, stuff like that. And then 6. It has nothing to do with your background. I don't think you really have the highest EQ out of all of us.
One of the biggest downsides to university expansion and to credentialism is that it convinces people that they're much smarter than they are.
Always feels nice to outsmart.
Yeah. Up and a zombie apocalypse. There you go.
Smart the person who thinks they're superior.
Are you taking down those flyers?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why are you taking down flyers that aren't yours?
Because you took down our flyers. Flyers. Yeah.
I'm not taking down your flyer. It's right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm really proud that you can count, but that doesn't mean that you can take down other people's flyers.
Don't care.
Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. That's incredibly rude.
I don't care if I'm rude to you.
So you're going to say that? Oh, you're so nice. You want to impact International Women's Day?
Why are you threatened by trans women?
I'm not threatened by anyone. You seem to be really threatened by ideas that disagree with you. And you can't regulate your emotions enough to go to an event or just ignore an event that you don't agree with. You have to go to flipping off people, and you're covering up people's feet.
Sorry, Snowflake. You can't handle you flipped me off.
Unlike you, words don't hurt me, so you can call me anything you want.
I'm gonna report you that say.
He clearly doesn't understand what a fascist is because he's unaware that he is one himself.
Someone gets rich doesn't mean someone gets poor.
Yes, it does.
Explain that
In
to
this
me.
society, it does.
Explain that to me. When you bought your hat, who got poor?
The people who made the hat.
What, they voluntarily contributed their labor and they got paid for it.
No, they did not.
They didn't.
There's workers in other countries who are enslaved to make things that I'm wearing right now.
Then why would you buy it?
Because there's no other options in our capitalist country. There are no other options in our capitalist country.
That's totally and factually incorrect. Make your own clothes.
There aren't very many options for that.
Well, so what you're trying to say is you outsource your goods and services in a capital voluntary because you don't want to spend the time to go make your own clothes.
Basing an entire economic system on capital, on wealth, is not the best for each person in the world.
So you would want to live in a communal society, essentially, right? So why don't you go live like the Amish right now and go do it? Because they live in a communal society.
That's not the point.
What is the point? Damn. Oh, only in the West, or not in the West, but yeah, majority in the West. I'm just like, you guys are just lost and delusional. And then these college campuses, like if I ever have children, I don't even know if I want to send them to America into these college campuses because this is what's coming out. Like my ROI is going to come out to this.
point.
The words, "there are no options," and "that's not the point," means she definitely lost.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on though?
Yes.
You're going into oncoming traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around really quick.
Okay.
But I'm sorry. I just have like really bad social anxiety and stuff.
I get you.
I don't want to step out whenever you're asking for stuff.
Okay. Well, we're past that. Just go ahead and step out.
As an Indigenous person.
What?
Right back here, please. Miss Perry?
Well, I'm non-binary, so.
Okay. What do you go by?
It's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai? Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
I know.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Like probably through drink.
I need to run you through some tests right now. Stand facing me, please.
But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
We don't care.
Okay. Any recent head trauma, traumatic brain injuries, anything I need to know about?
Mental, yes.
Focus on my finger, please.
I am. You're just like trying to intimidate me.
I don't know how I'm trying to do that. This is the test.
As you know, as an Indigenous person, and there's a bunch of going around.
What?
I'm sorry, but it's just for me to be on my toes.
They're using the non-binary card to get out of legal situations now. What is this world?
Often,
Gee, I'm a guy that's this and that. Yeah. I can't. Oh, yeah. If I do the test. Yeah, I refer that I can't do the little alcohol test. But let's see.
I prepare something, maybe it's a little historical, maybe a little poetic. There's a lot of performative people on this board who will say one thing in support of Black people, homeless people, trans people, and then immediately stab you in the face. So I don't have any words prepared today. I just want you to feel our pain. So I am going to spend the next minute screaming. That is what the trans in this country, in this city, has brought me to.
What the hell?
Well, that loud scream she just let off shows that she knows she lost.
Oh, it feels good. You and your small and your way of killing animals, and it feels good for you to be tough. You have all the blood on your face and all the blood on your hands. It feels good. And you're small.
Oh, God.
What am I going to do? Nothing. You're going to die on your own.
After hearing something like this, I'd actually be more motivated to eat meat.
I've always been delusional, yes. And it has led me to great heights and very low lows.
She might be admitting she's delusional, but saying she reached great heights is the most delusional statement of them all.
Look at this article I found today. The dangerous rise of men who won't date woke women. Pathetic. I know you probably can't tell, but I'm quite woke and very alert to social injustice. Woke discrimination in dating should not be tolerated. Also, who wouldn't want this? I mean, look at these bangs. They're perfect. Come to think of it, I've been single for the past 10 years, ever since I started free bleeding in women's marches.
Stay single, buy a dog, die alone.
But what kind of man doesn't love that level of confidence? I don't even have that many dating requirements. I mean, he has to be a vegan, obviously, and he must have his pronouns in his bio. He must provide proof of vaccination and all his boosters, and he must wear an N95 mask or equivalent during. But forget about because that's what healthcare is for. He needs to be okay with the fact that I don't shave any body hair, but he has to be perfectly manscaped with the body of Chris Hemsworth. He also must be okay with the fact that I wear natural deodorant. It doesn't really work, but at least I don't have aluminum seeping into my skin. And last but not least, he must not like video games or sports. So I don't really know what the problem is.
Yeah, hell no. Hell freaking no. Yep. Buy a dog, buy a cat, die alone.
Total catch. Did you ever think that maybe it's your attitude, or maybe it's your irrational list of standards? What do you mean attitude? Also, I don't have to lower my standards for any man or anyone.
She says she's a woke woman. Sounds more like a joke to me.
Yeah, hi. This is just a little message to all the comedians on the internet who think they can just say whatever they want. Okay, free speech is racist, it's homophobic, it's transphobic, and by the way, you will not be successful. Any comedian who thinks they're a free speech and a freedom fighter, they will not be successful. Okay, you will fail. Nobody's watching your stupid sketches, okay? Nobody's making fun of you. They're making fun of you. That's what they're doing. You're gonna be poor, okay? You're not gonna have a house or anything, okay?
Chris
So
Rock.
just stop it.
Would you get off my property?
Racist. Racist people in Texas. It's hot and it's racist.
Bro just won an award for the best actor. This is exactly how sensitive people be talking about comedians these days.
The sounds you hear now are pigs. You're responsible for their murder if you're not vegan. Animals want to live. Animals want to live. Animals want to live.
The fact she yells, "You have blood on your hands" to a chef says everything. Glad she was removed promptly from that restaurant, and hopefully she gets a trespassing charge. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, yep. So that's where, yep, wokes make a fool of themselves. Yep. So just buy a dog, buy a cat, ruff, ruff, meow, meow, die alone. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And the nice thing is, yeah, you know, being overseas in South Korea, you're just like, I don't deal with this stuff. But, you know, sometimes when I come home to the States, yeah, you're just like, I don't want to deal with this crap. I'm just like, go the other way because, you know, there's no point in getting into it with somebody that has pronouns and like, I'm she, and them and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, go F yourself, you know? So I'm just like, boom. And then just go around my business, you know, when I'm in the States. So it is what it is. So, yeah. But, yeah, shout out to Alpha Central. That was pretty cool, you know, the video. All right, so if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment wherever you are. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.